Y'all, come on in the Black Ass Newsroom. Come on in the room. Let's get this Black Ass News while you're sleeping. See, I'm hard at work. Getting this Black Ass News on this war as we head into day 50 plus. Okay, 50 plus of the war between the United States of Israel and Iran. Child, at this point, Iranian officials are saying, look, we blame Washington, D.C. officials, which they mainly meant to say, that was a nice way of saying that man that y'all elected to 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. We blame y'all for these peace talks stalling because it wasn't us. So at this point, they are citing, right? They're citing the fact that, look, the U.S. naval blockade, right, of the Strait of Hormuz, which began last week. They're also saying the threats and things that have happened by that man on social media and in the media also, with a whole lot of shit that Iran said, look, we ain't say all that, okay? They're saying this is the reason why the talks have stalled. They said it wasn't them. It's not us, okay? So at this point, we are heading into just the talks have stalled. White House official spokesperson Carolyn Levitt said there is no deadline that Trump has reportedly set for, the ceasefire. There is no deadline. So all of the news and facts that I'm getting for you are primarily from Al Jazeera News. But if y'all go back and watch my old videos, you will see, if you watch the one from yesterday, you will see that, look, 34 ships have gotten through the Strait of Hormuz since the U.S. naval blockade of the strait began last week. 34 ships. I still don't know how that happened, but 34 ships have gotten through the strait. I don't know who they got at the gate, at the strait, but maybe they high. Maybe it's cocaine, maybe it's crack, maybe it's heroin, maybe it's meth. I don't know, but I know that 34 ships have gotten through. And according to the Iran, the Revolutionary Guard, they have captured, breaking news, they have captured 2 ships, 2 foreign vessels. Now, I don't know where these ships are coming from. Okay, this is according to Al Jazeera. Baby, they didn't capture 2 ships, and they opened fire on a third for violation of what they said is maritime law, child. So I don't have very many details on that. At this point, Tehran is still saying, look, we want to talk, but y'all working our nerves. You're twerking our nerves, meaning the U.S. So, child, look, we know that the talks were supposed to happen last weekend. They did not happen. Nothing else is on the calendar. Nothing else is on the calendar. So we just hanging in the balance. We're still holding our wigs, weaves, lashes, BBLs, and man units because these gas prices is high. Let me know what you're feeling in the comments.